Hello fellow miners, welcome to this video on Incendiary Grenade Weapon Mastery. So I've been working my way through all of the grenades, probably because there was a comment that was made on one of my YouTube posts recently where someone mentioned that they had struggled with some of the various grenade weapon masteries. And I'd already done, I think, at least 2 or 3 of them, so let's just do them all. This is the last one of the grenades, at least, that we'll be doing, because I think the only other explosive throwable is impact axes, and it's not really a grenade per se, and impact axes are just so ridiculously strong. Okay, so we're on gunner here. So of the class mods to play, you don't really want heavy gunner here because the incendiary grenade is not a heavy weapon. You don't benefit from any of the class mod passives as well as class mod mastery bonuses there, other than armor. And the weapon specialist over here, again, you don't benefit from the passive for the projectile firing. The armor and damage is nice, but Juggernaut here probably is the best to play for this because of course, you get the extra armor, you get the extra HP, as well as the passive, extra damage there. And you really don't care about the range so much for the incendiary grenade, where we'll be playing it with feedback harness, which means that the range doesn't really even matter. We're going to be covering the screen in explosions. Before we start, let's check the gear out. Now, this is a special loadout just for this particular weapon mastery because I want to show you how to do it with non-vessel slot type pieces. So we've got a bunch of HP, a bunch of armor, some luck, XP gain, a ton of damage, some mining speed, good amount of explosion radius, a little bit of status effect damage, which is nice for the incendiary grenade, as well as some reload speed. Now, I don't have that much reload speed, but reload speed is one of the better stats to get for the throwables. Now, it's not as good for the incendiary grenade, as well as like the neurotoxin grenade and the even the H&E grenade. The reason why is that when you go take it to level 18, you pick feedback harness, and the reload speed is not to say that it's irrelevant, but you just want to take damage every 10 seconds and throw out a bunch of grenades. So, with the gear here specifically, we got this company breastplate. It's a level 9 armor piece. It's just rare. We're only using it because it's just got great HP and armor. That quirk there for HP from your weapon above level 12 will proc first 1 time. It's not nothing, but it's not that much, but it's fine. For the chip here for Bosco, we've got this electrical chip, which has got luck, XP gain, and damage. And it's got my favorite Bosco quirk of picking up XP, which is, I feel like of all the Bosco quirks, this is the most useful. I think somebody else could use a slight nudge to make them just a little bit stronger. And we've got the frequency attuner here, this gadget, which is, it's nothing special here. It's got mining speed, XP gain, and damage, as well as some mining speed for every meta resource mined. It's solid, it's fine, because it's just high level. This is kind of why I'm using it. The boom blend here, it's this canister, which is perfect for the incendiary grenade, where we've got explosion radius, status effect damage, and luck. And then you've got this quirk here, which is only a proc first 1 time. I mean, it's not nothing. It's going to represent 10% more explosion radius compared to what we have, effectively. Not 10%, yeah, about 10%, but it's like 25% more based on what we start with. We get the 9% explosion radius for every weapon above level 12. So it'll proc 1 time, and we'll go from like 41% to 50%. The tool, the power driver here, it's a very, very solid piece where we've got damage, reload speed, and explosion radius, as well as the quirk here for pickup radius for every level that your character is, which is adds up to being a lot, quite a bit by the end. And then finally here, we're gonna use this custom grip, where this custom grip here, we've got damage, HP, and armor. And this is actually one of the better pieces I have equipped right now. The other being probably the electrical chip, where I used this for a long, long time until I got a legendary version of it. And the only reason why I used it for a long, long time is because of the quirk there for 0.6% damage per red sugar collected. This is a bonkers quirk. It allows you to get an absurd level of damage. But if you have, by the way, when you get custom grips, look out for that quirk. If you can get it, it's really, really good. It's basically great. I try to use it on every biome except Azure World, obviously, because there's no red sugar. But very, very solid piece. Okay. With that, let's get to it. Rock and stone.
Mastery of a weapon requires focus. I trust you know what you're getting into.
The XP gain, sure. And of course, I'm so slow.
You shouldn't eat precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Damage. I need some damage. I need some... I got it. Okay. We don't care about that. Like a reload speed here. A lot of our damage will be coming from stats effect damage, but we'll also have a good amount of on-hit damage as well. Well, let's the crit damage. Maybe we'll get our crit chance up a little bit.
The surface is too packed for supply pods to land. Please clear it.
The reload speed just to get it up. Let's take the paint shop here just to get it up. We already have a bunch of armor. Yeah, we're already at 96. And we'll grab this now because, man, we have not explored too much of the map. Take some damage here, and we'll take cluster grenades. Now, when you're doing a feedback harness-based grenade build, whether it's Incendiary Grenade, neurotoxins, the H&E grenades, cluster grenades is one of the better options for it because when you throw out your grenades, you're just throwing out 3 times as many. So we'll take cluster here.
Get ready.
Okay, this is not going to do too much for us. It's only going to be proccing 3 times. So we'll take the armor grease here and be a little bit faster. Let's take the reload speed here. Sure. Let's take a little luck. Let's just take the damage here. Right now, I'll take a paint shop, I guess.
Gun for a gorgeous
Yeah, but not. There's a magnet up there too. Come on.
feeling much better now.
I have to make our way back for that in a second. More luck. And since we are in magma core, we can actually use the lava to proc our passive for the damage. So we don't have to take a lot of chip damage if we want to. I'll take the satisfic damage here. That passive gives you damage on the overclock bucket. Of all things. Pass the let's be there. Sure. Okay, so we are going to tape some nails to it, and this was just covered in the previous video with Plasma Burster, where this overclock is bonkers, where it effectively doubles the on-hit damage, where it causes that extra explosion, and it gives you an extra 10% damage on top of it too. So, very, very good overclock. And again, our profile is going to be a little bit in terms of damage. It's going to be both on-hit and satisfic damage. So this is a great overclock.
This one almost makes it too easy.
Objective completed.
You actually can't go wrong with the other overclock there. Yeah, with the compact explosives one as well too would be great. Let's get a little bit faster. I feel it's still pretty slow.
I needed that.
Suspect damage here, sure. Reload speed here. Movement speed here, sure. Hey. Poncy. Sure, take that crit damage, I guess. And our crit damage is actually crazy high already. That damage there, sure. A little bit of sure. There, yep. Damage. Let's take that HP there, just a little bit extra tanky. We're gonna get enough levels in the shop anyways. I'll head down just a little bit in case there's like a loot bug I can grab real fast.
The drop pod is about to leave.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Moving, miner. Stage 1 completed. Well done. Taking you to stage 2.
Let's take the armor here. Okay, let's take some crit chance because we've got absurd amount of crit damage. Let's take the potency here.
Not too
reroll.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
Take this damage. Yep.
I'm growing stronger.
And we're taking feedback harness here. We do and gravitational core, by the way, it's okay. I just feel like it does not compare to feedback harness here in terms of just if you want to blow up the screen, you want this to be a carry weapon, feedback harness. This is you can get your reload speed up to an absurd amount. Probably this would be fine, but I feel like feedback harness is the way to go. More often than not. Take the pickup raise here. Take this luck.
Gimme.
And we'll take the sound effect damage. And then now we'll go next stage.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
We're also a magma core. We can throw out grenades very, very easily. There we go. There they go. Boom. There go some grenades. Bye-bye. So we're already very, very tanky in terms of our HP and our armor. We don't have to really kind of like run away from the grunts or anything like that. We'll just let them come damage us as we're mining. Over this purple slasher here, though, he's gonna be annoying. Oh yeah, damage? Sure, why not?
We've got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
That's good. A good value there. We'll just take it. Be extra safe and get tanky.
Excellent job.
I guess take the damage here. Don't see here though. Let's take the pickup race here actually. I'm pretty close. I want some more movement speed, but man, I feel like I'm leaving a lot of XP on the ground. There go some grenades. Let's take some mining speed. We don't. Yeah. You could take this, I guess. Probably is just to pick it up to reroll. All right, we'll take the shield belt. I like never take this. That damage there.
Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
8 movement speed, cool. Belts are okay now. They are nothing special. 6 more mining speed here, sure. But they do the job. Don't see here though. Sure. Go grenades, go. Blow them up. Let's take what's our reload speed actually on this? Wow. All right, let's just take the reload speed just to throw them out normally, I guess, a little bit faster. More damage. Yep. Oh, grenades. Come on, get him. All right, nice. Legendary crate too.
Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
I'll take the reload speed here. Why not? Man, we missed a ton of gold on this stage. I think probably all up in that upper right corner. Man, let's take some more crit damage, I guess. I'll quickly go look up. Is there any? Just so far up there. HP there. Hopefully we didn't miss the hoolie. I hate missing the hoolie on these. You were just a ton of damage.
It's about to head out.
Movement speed here though. Sure, even faster mining, I guess.
Stage completed. Onwards to stage 3.
Yeah, we missed probably at least like 40 gold. Potency. Take this eye shots there, reroll.
Next time will be better.
Speed. Potency. Reroll one time.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
What is our potency? Take the we'll just take both these. The real speed, potency, go next stage.
This is it. Destroy the cocoons and take
Yeah,
out
real
the
speed's
dreadnought.
now 1.72, so they'll be throwing quite a few grenades out, but you're gonna be launching them. You take damage.
Loot bug pop.
And boom. Let's get faster. Still feel very, very slow. 66%. I still feel slow. Getting spoiled by doing these runs where I get to like 200% speed. And there goes some up the cliff. Keep moving. Let's see why not. Just get a crazy mining speed. I think potency here, sure. Keep moving. Let's find that hoolie. I hope I didn't miss it last stage. Oh, grenades! Whoop! Dodge that. Speed that we left though. Turn around. The damage.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it up.
Alright. It's real fast and keep moving.
There we go. Prepare for impact.
Heads up.
We can reroll here if we want to, but let's just fine. No, we don't want that. Go kill our. We could take this, but I want to reroll one more time. That's only like 9%. Ah. All right, fine. Reflex elevator. They're just.
Oh yeah.
They're just stuck with that chemist kit. All right, whatever. It's fine. More damage.
Perfect war. See you in hell. Took out a loot box.
Here we go. Go grenades. There's the hoolie. Nice. All right, let's go get him. Hey, where'd he go? This isn't really gonna do too much. We'll take the just reroll here actually. Let's see.
I'm gonna do something epic with this.
I gotta go find that hoolie though. Here, okay.
I got it in the mouth.
Back here. More potency.
Feels right.
What is our yeah, wow. Alright, 360 on the bucket, so pretty strong though. Come on. Nice, okay. Oop. If you take the gold here, it's just for re-rolling. I mean, we probably don't have that many more levels left. We'll just take the potency here.
Please. Die, monsters!
Okay.
Show them some pie. This is
Sure,
gonna
stats
help
effect
me be
damage.
perfect war.
Alright, let's get over here close to Dread. See if we can get it to spawn right in. All right, now go. Go damage. There we go. Go grenades. Reroll here though. Let's get some good ones. Oh. All right, fine. No grenades. Sure, legendary. All right. No grenades.
Good work, team. Objective completed.
Reroll. Give me a good one. Hey, crit chance. Huzzah.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before.
Rare. We're probably just gonna sell it straight up, but just grab it fast. No grenades. And that's it.
You've proven that one dwarf can do the work of four.
Incendiary grenades with feedback harness.
Management is pleased.
Such a fun weapon. Okay. So, incendiary grenades. In general, I feel like a lot of the other grenades, they're a little bit of a late scaler in terms of like how good they're going to be. Now, if you're picking it just without having like any other explosive weapons to go along with it, where then you get explosion radius upgrades, I just find, like I said, by its own, it's an okay weapon on early levels though. But once you get to level 18, you get feedback harness going. Man, it is so much fun to be throwing out grenades like that. You just do a ton of damage. And when we look at our, in a second though here, but yeah. So cluster's great when you go in feedback harness because you just throw out 3 times as many grenades. Tape some nails to it is also great overclock. Now, there are other overclocks like compact explosives, which would be fine for the incendiary grenades. But the extra explosions that you get from the grenades, it's always very, very nice. It basically doubles the on-hit damage from that initial explosion. Not from the fire pools, though, but just from that initial explosion. But the 10% damage there, though, that will affect your fire pools. So it's always very nice. If we look at our damage down here, the Connect, now it does a ton of stats effect damage there, which is over a million stacks. If you look at your damage there on the weapons report there of 13 million, 4.5 million, which is not nothing, 4.5 million for kinetic damage. So when you consider that in terms of like when we picked it up at level 12, not level 6. So for represents about between the fire there's close to a little over more than 1/6 of our damage, which is fine. And like I said, we basically did between, like I said, if you look at that weapons report there for 13.6 million, that's your on-hit damage for fire and kinetic there. So it did about 9.15 or something. Yeah, about 9.15 million on-hit fire damage. And then it did the what is it, about 12, a little over 12 million stats effect fire damage, which is nuts. So most of our damage was like about a little over, actually about half. Now, yeah, half was half our damage was stats effect damage, half our damage was on hit damage there. So we've got for our stats, so we had by the way, our artifacts were not very good, but it's fine. Our sets here though, we had pretty good HP, we had really good armor to work with, and of course we have good life regen because we're Juggernaut. And again, for a weapon like the incendiary grenades with feedback harness, Juggernaut really lends itself to that, where you can take that chip damage, and it doesn't have to be from like the environment. Like I said, Magma Core and Hullabow, those are great biomes where you can be proccing that without having to take chip damage from the bugs. But Juggernaut is tanky enough where you can take damage on command as needed. So then we've got, what else we had? We had actually crazy amount of crit damage because we just kept getting offered those upgrades. A little bit lower crit chance. If we could have gotten closer to like 70 to 80, I would have even done more on hit damage there. So I had okay stats effect damage, pretty good pickup radius, good XP gain, luck was fine. Crazy mining speed though. And then movement speed also was actually pretty good too, finally towards the end. But man, we started off very, very slow. All right, let's go check our gear out. Drum roll, and we will likely sell it. Here we go. Yeah, sell that.
Let's get rid of some stuff.
And we'll sell this too.
Need it.
Yeah. I generally do not keep any rare gear. The only rare gear that I will consider keeping, in a lot of cases, will be for armor pieces, and that's because it's mainly just because of this one right down here, this company breastplate, which this is great as a rare. It's actually one of the few rare pieces that I've kept because I use it for these kind of videos where I'm demonstrating how to play a weapon or how to play a specific dive or something. And for the chips here, I keep the support chip because it's cold and kinetic, and I still don't think I have a kinetic. I actually do have a kinetic over here, but I want to get the different combinations of the support chips so that you can do very, very fun and interesting dives. So keeping this until I get an epic or legendary cold and kinetic one. I've got, as you can see, we've got plasma fire, cold fire, electrical kinetic, electrical acid, and then this other one was plasma acid. So, well, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Rock and Stone.
Stuff done. Doing good, Manor.